Alright, Game Changers, welcome back to another video here today. Now, we were all anticipating that Faze Censor Martin had to come out with a banger video exposing Nadia for what she truly is, a phony and a fraud.
Well, let's be nice. Let's be nice. We don't have to go there. I mean, you're not wrong.
I mean, creating such hype that finally somebody would expose her for cheating in Warzone.
Nadia messaged me last night, guys. I got a DM from Nadia last night. I think she's scared. She said, I don't cheat. She straight up just DM'd me saying I don't cheat. And I was like, look, I don't care what you say to me. If you're not cheating, I will know. If you're cheating, I will know. I'm inevitable. Either way, I'm going to know if you're cheating or if you're not. So the video is going to... my goal is to make the absolute most credible video on the subject of Nadia cheating on the internet. The most credible video.
Motherfucker. The most credible video on the internet, he said. And you know what we got instead? A complete and utter waste of 8 minutes.
So if you guys don't know who Nadia is, she's a 22-year-old Warzone player. She streams every single day on Twitch TV. She specifically plays Rebirth Island, and she's been streaming for a little bit over a year from what I understand, maybe a year and a half or so. And she just recently, over this past few months, has really escalated as one of the biggest, if not the biggest, female gaming Warzone streamer on the platform. I remember being back in Los Angeles with my boy T-Dog at the Call of Duty World Championship, and we woke up one morning like 9:30 a.m. This is about 1 month ago, and he goes, hey, you see this girl Nadia? A lot of people think she's cheating. I'm like, oh, let me tune in and check her out, I guess, right? So I go on my phone, go to Nadia, and I'm watching her game for like 5 minutes. I'm like, nah, I don't think she's cheating. It's not sus. But then the entire internet started losing their minds over Nadia cheating. And it's this rabbit hole that I've seen a lot in competitive Call of Duty. Being a part of the competitive Call of Duty community my entire life and actively competing and looking for a starting spot in the league and being on Boston's academy team, I see it a lot in challengers. There's a lot of players who always get accused every single day that we play. And not to mention, now that we're in the off season and we're going into a new season next month and I'm playing Call of Duty Vanguard ranked every single day, I'm seeing a cheater in just about every lobby that I play. And sometimes I'll lose my mind. So I've been putting in about 8 to 10 hour days, 7 days a week to Vanguard rank to be the #1 ranked player on the planet. And with that comes the sacrifice. And sometimes, like I said, you lose your mind. Sometimes you play against cheaters and they really are inevitable. And there's not really too much you can do about it. But then my buddy came up with a software and he showed me how it worked, where he injected cheats into an account and then he searched his name up on the software and it showed up. But prior to injecting the cheats, he would search the name and no name would show up at all. So what we decided to do was bring this program onto the flank and show people how this program worked. And then the next day, the cheating company issued a patch so that he couldn't get into the database anymore. So we jumped the gun a little bit, but he's confident that not only he could get back in and crack everything, but he wants to send his source code privately to CMG and Activision as well. Now, I connected into CMG. I don't know what they're doing now, but Activision has not replied to me. Activision, if you're watching this right now, please reply because I'd love to send this to you. Really, this all started as me just wanting to do the right thing and just find cheaters and catch them. And then all of a sudden, everyone just wanted me to make this about Nadia, and everyone was trying to get me to expose Nadia and call her out for cheating and make sure that I could cancel Nadia because she's a cheater. Now, I have to admit, I have sat down at night when I'm about to go to bed and I pull open my YouTube and the first thing I'm seeing in my recommended is Nadia cheating. This is why in 4K. And I'll be like, really? This girl really got people hooked. So I'm clicking the video and I'm watching it and they're slowing everything down in slow motion. They're showing our aim drags from one person to another. They're showing a bunch of these different clips of these characters moving like magnets and their aim snaps on them. And just being a guy who's been around competitive Call of Duty for as long as I have and seeing as many things that I've seen, this is no news to me. I've seen stuff like this so many times before. And my brain just started to think. And I'm like, let me look a little bit more into Nadia.
I fell in love with streaming even more than acting. So that's like where I'm at right now. And I thought acting was my passion, but now it's really gaming. I do love acting, but gaming is where I'm at right now.
So when she said this live, I was actually in my hot tub watching because I'm friends with Jake and I like him. And he was talking about Nadia. I'm like, all right, like I've never seen this girl outside of her setup in her room where everyone's thinking that she's really sus with her cheats. So let me watch this interview. Let me see who this girl is and what she's all about. And when I saw that and I heard that, everything really started to click to me.
What really started to click for him was the fact that he could really say or do anything and people would watch his video.
I knew it.
Besides boasting an incredible 2.45 million subscriber channel, the last time he uploaded prior to this Nadia vid was 3 months ago. So it's obvious that he was looking for some attention.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
Not that he really needed it, but he knew that creating this level of hype would be good for views. because obviously he can't talk about Call of Duty all the time because he's a pro.
Yes, sir! This nigga spitting.
But when I clicked on the video and what I saw is he was trying to make it epic by showing himself in a detective uniform, suggesting that he's gonna get to the bottom of Nadia's cheating accusations. But you know what he did need? A video up on his channel, and one that he knew would generate a ton of hype.
The more that I researched into Nadia, it all just became clear.
Whether you want to consider it a troll video or whatever, everyone's time was definitely wasted, and everybody found out that this dude's credibility just went down the drain.
Idiot.
Then after his video was released, this is what Nadia responded in a tweet saying, "I'm so happy I like women."
Okay.
Wow, did Censor look even more stupid?
You stupid.
Honestly, as far as I'm concerned, this just goes to show everyone that a guy that says every Call of Duty every single year is gonna be the best Call of Duty holds no credibility.
How dare you!
But anyways, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you guys hit that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the bell to be notified every single time I upload a video. Now with that being said, this is GCP signing off.